don't know what the sound is like on this for volume-wise. That right there is the crackling. Oh, right. So, Things08. I promise I won't be so tangential this time because I have a list of things. So, I had a show last night, and, well, you see, not just the show is making me do a new vlog update. The last one was kind of, and because I don't have a blog right now, this is my only way of communication. And at the show last night, I realized I haven't done an introduction. Like, my first vlog was basically a how do you sound like thing from Chaos, so that was weird. I had no clue what I was doing. Anyways. So I realized I didn't have an introduction or anything, and I had wanted to do a nano update anyways, and it was supposed to be done by now. And I was supposed to do it with my friend Steph, or Grath, or Dange, really. Any of them. At her place, at a local university of Doom. And if you have no clue who I am or anything, I don't blame you. She comments on videos of mine. So, anyways, start with an introduction. That's good. You know, it's important. Hi. My name is Phil, Fenrir, or Garner, and then I have a surname. I know it's crazy. I live in BC, Canada. If you haven't been able to parse that out yet. I'm a writer. I also do mixed media. I draw a lot. I do play classical piano. This is for if you're someone who doesn't already know me. Although, this is a small tangent. Don't worry, small. I've had people I've known for like 6 years or so not know that I played piano for the majority of my life. I started when I was about like 5 or 6 or so, when I'm 20. I'm recently 22 because I turned 20 in September. Happy birthday. I don't actually know how to say happy birthday in sign language, so applause! I like doing this though. I do this a lot now. Ever since sign language class started up. I was like, cool. Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to do this vlog last night. I'll get back to the introduction in a second. I wanted to do this vlog last night, but I came home and it was 1 a.m. and I realized that there were people in my house and they were sleeping. So I didn't. Back to the introduction. Yes, I live in BC. I'm trans. Whee! That's a load of a barrel of laughs. I am a very creative person, so I create a lot of things, and I do things like knit. Oh, and I like baking. And basically I just want to get my crap out there. And I say crap or stuff because it's a lot of stuff, and it's all over the place, and it's not really single individual things, except for my writing. And even that gets a little washy when it starts to go into the typewriter. You have these really cool written things like I have a couple of pages of TNT here, and, well, it is in this hand. This is a letter to my friend Shaw in New Zealand, and honey, I am so sorry I haven't mailed this yet. It's the 12th of November, and Remembrance Day was yesterday. My heart goes out. And in the letter it says, oh, I hope I mail this out before Halloween. No! Her birthday was in the beginning of October. I'm so sorry, okay? And I have shit, and I now have a pile of things that I'm sending to separate people. There's a lot of it. Stupid. Yeah, so I really wanted to get stuff going and have a site up eventually. And merch. I'm the kind of person who, when I go to a show, I buy merch, and it is what I do because I like to support the bands, and I'm just gonna do this because I like being able to see what I'm doing on screen. Yeah, and so I like to buy the merch and be all hey and stuff, so I basically give away my money, so anything I try to make people buy will be relatively or incredibly cheap. Yeah. So, that's an introduction. That was half of my vlog post was the introduction. I'm a fun guy. Evidently. Oh, I got this at the thrift store. We're gonna go with the thrift store first, apparently. I spent $80 at the thrift store, and they had these little holiday cards things where they punch out for like every $5 or something you spend, and at the end of it, the next purchase you make is like 15% off. I filled up the card in one purchase. It's sitting in my wallet right over here somewhere. Under the bag of chips. I was hungry last night when I came home. Shut up. Check this shit out. Look at that. It is full. Full. Anyways. But I got this and some cool things. And I really like wearing this. And I think it looks cool and over top of my Dan Mangan shirt. Which is also very cool. Thrift store. We haven't talked about Negrita yet. I like Negrita. It is a good band. By the way, I do Japanese R when I speak in languages that have rolled R's, so it just sounds like I'm doing a really quick one. Because I actually can't pronounce my R's properly in any language. It's like a minor speech impediment, and I speak funny anyways. People always think I have an accent. So that's what I do with my R's. Tangent, I know, I'm sorry. Negrita was suggested to me, but, well, not suggested, no. My Italian teacher had it playing in beginning class on Tuesday. I like them. They're fun. Go look up the Joie Infinita video. Yeah, I'll spell it under here right now. Magic! Magic! Oh, and I finished my Poco card too. That and the thrift store one kind of went together. I have a Poco card, whereas if I fill up the card, I get $15 off the purchase. And I filled up the card. I really like Poco. I basically go there for, like, necessities. It's a military surplus store. I buy soap. The Dan Mangan show. Well, let's do the Nano update, because I can go on for ages about the Dan Mangan show last night, because it was epic. Nano update. So, remember my 5,000 words per day thing? That didn't quite work out so well as... Oh, my ears. I had to... These... Now, it's tearing in between the two. That was painful. Painful. Nano update. That didn't quite work out when I had a weekend. And I work weekends. I work at a gas station. If you missed that in some introduction thing. I work weekends, and so it's hard for me to pound out 5K every weekend. And on Tuesday night? Yes. I wrote a good couple of thousand and went to my buddy's place and we played Little Big Planet way too much. I love it. Oh, and that's my next video that you'll probably see is us playing Little Big Planet. It's gonna be hilarious. I know I haven't posted the other videos of us playing video games because they were extremely long and I didn't know where to cut them up or anything because they were hilarious. The language comes out when I play video games, and this particular level of Little Big Planet very much looks like Soviet Russia. Dan Mangan show? Shit, I'm out of time. Well, you know, we'll do a longer vlog. The Dan Mangan show was spectacular. Okay. I hate it when people ask me what my favorite band of the show is, when all the bands sound completely different, like mildly into different genres and styles, and I go, you can't do that. The first band, The Crackling, which was basically Dan Mangan's band. But the drummer was playing the guitar and singing. So at one point he goes, okay, so I guess you didn't know, we're part of Dan Mangan's band, so whether or not you like it, you'll be seeing us later. and I'm actually the drummer in Dan's band. And so I've been, over the course of the tour, I've been kind of making this little project and simulating the people in the band. So to kind of complete the circle, I present Dan Mangan on the drums. It was a good show. And then there was Burning Hell, and they had hilarious songs. These are wonderful songs. Oh, I'm going to show you the rest of my merch, aside from the CDs. It's a surprise. Not the chips, though. The chips aren't a surprise. Not at all. They were funny, and their lyrics are great. And I suggest you look them up, no matter what. Like, the first song, he goes, "So this is a song about a friend of mine who is very much alive. It is about his death." It's kind of like the stuff that you hear on Just for Laughs, except mellow and somewhere in between Dan Mangan and the crackling. And then Dan Mangan was fantastic, and people were dancing, and it was great. And there's this part where all the people, because everyone got up, and the lower part is at the Vogue, so you have this, and then you have the where we were sitting up on the balcony. All the people were down there, and they're all dancing because they broke out and sold, and everyone like, yeah, went up to the stage. And so he's like, "Oh man, oh, I don't know what you guys are doing up there, but like down here it's fantastic. Oh, like there's stuff. Look at over there. Oh my God, it's even better over there." And this is what I wanted to shout out, but didn't. "But we can see down your shirt from up here." Cool. In the drunk guy at the back of the Freebird of the show going, "Play Freebird" kind of voice. Anyways, it's time for merch. I present to you the additions to my LP collection. Whereas I don't actually have a player for records, but I have a collection. My dad has one. I don't use it. When I move out, because I have too much stuff. Oh, I cleaned my room a bit. When I have too much stuff in my room. So my theory is that when I move out of the house, it will just spread out into the larger space and fill it perfectly. And then I get my sound system that will have a record player for stuff like The Burning Hell. And, oddly enough, almost the same color blue, my Dan Mangan LP. And one day, I want to go down to Bellingham instead of straight past Bellingham into Seattle, whereas I'm going to Steamcon! Yeah! Been living with Charmsies for the weekend, consequently. This is with the thrift store buy. I love it! Yeah, I want to go into Bellingham and see if this cool music store has a Postal Service record. And I could probably buy it at the HMV in Vancouver that has Postal Service and shit. But, I mean, that has a lot of albums. But it'd kind of be like a nostalgia thing because I saw it at this music store while I was at the Blaine Jazz Festival and we were in Bellingham. And anyways, so this is basically the end of my vlog for today. It's number 8, which means we're even closer to getting to number 10. See, I'm the same when I'm not super tired and people think I'm stoned. It's just, when I'm tired, people think I'm stoned. I am the same person. I don't change. I also just woke up, so I'm full of energy, and it's great. But I haven't eaten anything, so I have my water bottle and my, you see the little black Animo bag? Yeah. That, yeah. That has some food in it. From the show, because I bring food to shows, because I have learned to do this, because A, the show's either really long, or B, the show's really energetic, or both, and you need food. Yeah. I've been there, I've done that. It's, really helpful, especially when the person you're with has a purse that can carry a lot of food. It's a very small purse, but it carries a lot of food. It's like a bag of holding, or the TARDIS. It's just bigger on the inside. Bye.